Jamal's 5 dunks in the first half, the back-to-back-to-back threes, or
Defense, honestly, it was defense. I think we were happy to see the way he was being explosive. The 5 dunks in the first half was tremendous. Seeing that layer of it, seeing him get the threes going, but honestly, his defensive pressure, his intensity, the way that he really led us on that end of the floor today, he brought the whole game. So we didn't have to force him to get into too much of the mid-range. And the post-up game, I'm sure he's probably saving that for later games, hopefully tomorrow, and then saving it for the playoffs. But it was honestly amazing to see one of our leaders go out here and perform the way that he performed tonight, especially after missing so many games lately. I know it's been frustrating on him, so I was just happy with the way he performed.
you guys held him to 15 points in that fourth quarter. How did you lock in?
We let it get a little too close in the third, so we got to get better at that. We know that's been our Achilles heel all year, so we got better at the third quarter. But that unit, they just decided to really lock in. Started with our starters, and then we just tried to do our part in the second unit and go ahead and extend the lead. So we were fortunate enough to get enough stops in the fourth, and really credit to that man Jamal with his pressure, deflections. I think it led us, and we just found a way. P. Watt was phenomenal. Zeke's communication, especially in the second unit. Yoke always doing what he does. Heady steals early, Pope being first team on defense. So I think it was a group effort, but really it was easy for everybody to be filled with energy after the way we seen Jamal come out.
With Minnesota looming, how did you guys focus in and be present to get this win?
Understanding that both teams control their own destiny, but when you control your own destiny, you got to take it one step at a time. So we couldn't get too far ahead of ourselves. We know even tomorrow, it doesn't matter if you let the rope slip after that. So you just got to take one game at a time, one play at a time approach. And the best part is that this is what prepares you for the playoffs.
So now you turn the page to tomorrow. What are the challenges that Minnesota presents, and what's the mentality in that one?
Confidence, youth, experience within it. A team who's trending in the right direction. A team who has bona fide superstar. We're going to have to find a way to get stops. We're going to have to find a way to slow Anthony Edwards down, but at the same time, a team that's been built and constructed very well behind him. So it's a complete unit. It's not all on him. I know I didn't throw names out there, but yeah, when nobody's being overlooked. That team has been constructed well, put together. Even missing Carlton Towns, tough. If they get him back, they're going to be even tougher. But we just know it's a great team, and it'll be a great test for us tomorrow.